afternoon. I actually guess it's afternoon now. What's up, Jerry? What's up, everyone? Welcome. It's Jay with Primetime Sports. Waiting for a few more of you to get on here. To what's up, John? Hope everybody's good out there on the West Coast. Gave you some time to wake up, get your day started. How you doing? Good morning from Hawaii. What's up, Donnie? All right, guys. So, with no further ado, I know that we talked about it last night. I said we got to have some breaking news. You're going to want to tune in today at noon, 12 o'clock Eastern. So, it is my honor and privilege to tell you guys and break this news to you from my office here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Primetime Sports, I've owned Primetime Sports almost 9 years. And as of last Friday, I have officially sold Primetime Sports. Primetime Sports Marketing is the name of our company, the DBA being Primetime Sports here. I'm going to go over a lot of detail with that and what that is going to involve and how it came to fruition, who the client, the person that purchased it, and then we're going to go open it up for questions with you guys. First thing, before any panic and hysteria sets in, this is a good thing and your framing is safe. Nothing really affects the consumer, the end user, you guys. Your framing is good. It's going to be great. It's going to continue to happen and nothing changes there. With that being said, it came to fruition. I have been framing for now almost 12 years total, 9 years as Primetime Sports. The one of our larger wholesale clients is a very large framer. I mean, a large customer has, we've talked about it before, but it never really put numbers on it and everything. It came up in a discussion and just sort of came, like I said, to fruition out of nowhere very fast. We were able to agree upon a price, and then it was just a matter of carrying out logistics and getting lawyers to get all the paperwork and legal stuff done. As of Friday, they officially took over as the owners. The business here in Pennsylvania will eventually be moving, and this is going to be a very slow, it's not going to be a fast process, but in the next 30 to approximately 90, 120 days, it'll be moving to Ohio. With that being said, it doesn't change any of the prepaid framings. It doesn't change any of your current framing that you have in here and the designs. If anything, being a large store, large dealer, he's going to infuse it with some new ideas, some new cash flow. But the main thing is catching up on the framing here and getting his staff trained there and hiring new staff. With that being said, all of the Primetime Sports staff, we have 7 full-time employees here on site. They all are working, staying on. If it's 30, 60, 90 days, it doesn't matter. They will be staying on. A day will be your still point of contact for customer service or anything like that. And they are going to be training the new staff that's going to be coming down from Ohio over the next few weeks and learning the process. And then once the phase is actually ready for move and the building is ready and everything like that, the production will shut down for 1 week here in Pennsylvania, and then it will go to Ohio. When that happens, a lot of the framing staff here will be going to a hotel and staying there approximately 2 to 3 weeks, and they'll be transitioning, working with the staff in Ohio that they've already helped train, and they'll be taking lead and helping them get back online. So we will have production will be down 1 week, but that's probably 30, 60, 90 days out. We don't know exactly. Obviously, all that information will be relayed to you guys, the customers. We've let a lot of our wholesale clients know they're going to be staying on. The name of the buyer, Joseph Brode, I've known him for many years. I've known his father even longer, and I've known his family. They're good people. Joseph Brode is a college graduate. He is going to really, he's excited to get in and learn this part of the business. One of the things that they're really emphasizing from the beginning is shows. I haven't done shows in about 5 years, just burn out on them, and one of my weekends. They're going to be in 2 weeks. I think it's almost 2 weeks. Not this week. Next weekend, they'll be at the Chicago show set up. They will be at the GTSM show in New Jersey in a couple weeks, and they'll be at the CSA shows. They'll be at the National. So they're going to try to take to the next level. We have 7 full-time employees. They're going to hire as many as they need to get the process done. And obviously they do framing and need it for themselves also. With that being said, the transition is smooth. We're still getting a ton. We've ordered materials, all of the stuff. The company will, as Primetime Sports, the logo will change some. The name will change just slightly. It will be a new EIN and LLC, but it will be Primetime Sports and Framing. And they're excited to work with you all. All prepaid part of the sale. And this is one of the things that I held very dear to me, was that whoever takes it understands the prepaid framings, understands the customers, and they are very well aware of that. If you haven't noticed or have noticed, the last 2 nights I've been live on auction, still selling framing and stuff. I will be staying on 6 months as a consultant, helping their company transition, working with the owner. Doesn't mean I'll be here 9 to 5. Doesn't mean I'll be the main point of contact, say, for customer service. But as the 6 months, I'm going to keep the email up and going, Justin@primetime12.com. They will be keeping the website, the Facebook, all of the social media they will be keeping. But with that being said, they're going to, I'll help transition. And if you have a question on your account or anything, I can help you. Ade is going to be your main point of contact, and the new owner, as he gets on board and gets driving the car in the next 2 weeks, he'll do that. Some people were asking, I see your questions. I'm going to come back and do the questions in a second. As a point of contact for your stuff, Ade will be moving forward. The owner will also take some of that. But auctions, I will be doing auctions for the company, for them, doing some of that. I will be, selling, and so you're used to that. They'll be probably doing some auctions themselves, and I'll be bringing on the owner, hoping within 2 weeks to have him go live here with me, and we'll be able to answer your questions you may have. So real quick, I will open it up to any questions. I wanted to say, people are saying, why did it happen? What's my future endeavors? I'm not here. I'm not going to speak on my personal endeavors and things that I'm going to be doing. I will be involved in sports memorabilia and autographs, player representation, signing still, but this isn't about me. It's not about promoting my new endeavors. This is more about letting you all know that your framing is safe. You're going to still mail your stuff here. We want you to still buy framing. We're going to catch up. It's going to be a great process. So with that being said, I will let me go through the questions here, and then I'll give you some. No, it's not Terry. Of course not. It is going to be in the Cleveland area of Ohio. Yes, auctions will still be going on. There'll still be a lot of live auctions. I'm going to probably be live tonight, still on the same platform, but they're going to get the money, and then I'll work out my compensation with them. But still have fun. They don't want me to change, being crazy as I am. My new role with the company is I won't own the company at all. I have no interest in it. They've obtained all inventory, the website. They bought the inventory. They bought the name. They bought the social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of those platforms. They have already been transitioned. Primetime Sports Ballers will be theirs. Everything will be there. I'm just going to be on as a consultant to help oversee in the next 6 months the smooth transition to making sure all your framing is done and completed and on up to par, but also so that they're online track. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be saying. I'm going to be working with the owners to get them streamlined. And, obviously it's a very profitable business. I built this from nothing. I started in a garage, and we built it into, a couple $1 million business. And so they're going to do great. Let's see. Thank you very much. No problem. I'm not going nowhere. There you go. Start up the Chippendale career. All right. Yeah, they're going to be good. No, Tavis, that's not what I said. But anybody have any other questions for me? No, I won't be managing. I won't be here 9 to 5. You can still reach me via email with the prime time for now. We'll let you know when that gets shut down, but I'll be able to forward it on to who the correct person and all that is. Taco Bell franchise. There is no last day, Steve. The framing is not going to shut down. There is no last day. You guys already been sending in. It's already framing under the new company. It's already framing. The same staff is framing it, though. They're all on here. There's literally no difference to you, end user. It's just me gone. And you guys didn't know it for about 4 days. Thank you, Joseph. I really appreciate that. Well, Myron, there's a song by a great country singer. He's got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. And sometimes you just got to know when it's the time to exit stage left. I've done that. I'm 42 years old, really never worked for, I worked 2 years in corporate America, and I've done well for myself. I don't come from a background. I'm not a trust fund baby. And and I'm I wouldn't have sold it to anybody else. I can't think of anybody else. It's been, pandemic. It was not the hardest challenge that I've went through in my life in business. The hardest challenge I've had is the last 2 years staffing, finding what I consider, there's people that say they want to work, but finding, employees that have ethics and character. Honestly, just to put it frankly, the pool right now is just low character. They don't have, any self-drive. They don't have any integrity. They'll steal from you if you're not looking, and they don't want to be managed. They want to make a lot of money and do nothing. They're the microwave generation. And so, we've had vendor issues with, I've never had, still having acrylic and, back order wood. Need more Washington Redskins stuff. I will let them know. One of them is sitting here, but yeah. Yeah, they are, Jerry. We're really close to catching up. We've been buying some materials, we're really, really close. It don't seem like it to you guys, but, probably in the next week or two, we're going to get back around that 5-week mark. Nope. All going to be the same, Tavis. Primetime12.com, same Facebook, same group, same thing. Only thing you might see changing is that right there, that name. But I'm going to still be going live. He told me yesterday, you told me to go live as much as I want and sell as much as I want. And so,
probably live more.
Yeah, that's probably true too. If I'm not here managing people, that's true. You send them to the same address. That is correct. Your prepaids are not changing. A day is still in charge. She's going to be here as running all your prepaids. You'll mail in the same place, everything. Thank you, Dan, for the kind words. It will. It's still good. If you mailed it in last June, you bought your prepaid, you have till June. If you don't use it, you're losing it. But yes. Thank you, David, for the kind words. Well, isn't Chicago Bears all their stuff cheap? Thank you, Adam. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you, Aaron. On to Trey. What Trey's talking about is Trey's bringing Trey, am I allowed to tell that? Do you want me to say that? Or we want to keep that quiet? I have no problem saying it. Sean, who said I'm wearing underwear? Yes, Tavis, as long as I'm doing them. Guys, so one of the things that is going to be, it's not me personally, but Trey, one of our good wholesale clients here, he's going to stay on Primetime Sports Framing. But Trey's going to be doing a show in Mandeville, Louisiana, in the New Orleans area, well, we're in Mandeville. And I'm going to be assisting with that, bringing players in. We're going to bring to the first real show. You guys know how first class Trey and Southern Fundraising is, Pro Dreams. So I'll be working with Pro Dreams and Jacob, his partner. Those guys are first class all the way. You guys know how I feel about them. And we're looking for, we don't have the date set yet, but we're looking into July, August timeframe, somewhere in there. Great signings, national names, not just LSU and Saints. And yeah. Thanks, Tavis. All right, guys, there's nothing but love, much appreciation, respect. And you guys have made this ride fun. It's not over. This is just one chapter in it. We're going to start a new chapter. and it's already started. You guys just didn't know about it, and we wanted to be honest and upfront and just very transparent with you guys. So the new email, I'll post this real quick here, that you guys also can welcome the new owner, one of the new owners, Joe at primetime12.com. He is dealing with a little health issues right now, so he's a little under the weather, but he definitely could see your email. So if you guys love Primetime Sports and you're excited to work with him and see the new stuff they're going to bring online, he will be at GTSM show. Some of his other team is going to be at the CSA show. In 2 weeks, they're going to be in Chicago. Send him over an email saying, hey, I'm excited. I'm not going nowhere. I'm excited because I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be transitioning. I'll be working with them hand in hand, so you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. And we're excited. It's going to be onward and upward, bigger and better. That's what you need to think of in this, okay? No negativity, onward and upward and bigger and better. And appreciate y'all. Thank you for the kind words, Randy, Travis. Peace out. Y'all go have a great day. Be easy, but don't be sleazy. Later, taters.